Hi, I'm Ben. I'm here to learn English.
And I'm Emma. I'm here to help.
Let's learn together.
Let's learn together. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our IELTS Speaking Practice podcast. I'm Emma.
And I'm Ben. Today we've got another really useful topic that comes up a lot in the IELTS speaking test. Describe a place you like to go in your free time.
Yes, I love this one. It's such a flexible topic because you can talk about almost any place. A park, a cafe, the beach, a gym, even your own room.
Exactly. The key is to pick somewhere you actually like and can describe with some emotion and detail. That's what makes your answer sound natural and fluent.
So, as always, we'll go through a full cue card style answer, then break it down, and then move into some part 3 discussion questions.
Perfect. Let's start with the cue card. Describe a place you like to go in your free time. You should say where it is, how often you go there, what you do there, and explain why you like it.
Great. Okay, Ben, why don't you start this time?
Sure thing. So if I were in the IELTS exam, I'd probably talk about the park near my apartment.
Nice and relatable. Go for it.
One of my favorite places to go in my free time is a park near my apartment. It's called Greenfield Park, and it's about a 10-minute walk from where I live.
Good start. Simple and clear introduction with the name and location.
Then I'd say, I usually go there 2 or 3 times a week, especially in the evenings after work. It's a great place to relax and unwind after a busy day.
Perfect. That shows frequency and reason, exactly what examiners want.
Then I'd continue. When I go there, I like to jog around the lake or sit on a bench to read a book. Sometimes I meet my friends there and we just chat or grab a coffee from a small cafe nearby.
That's really nice. You're giving clear, real-life activities.
Yeah, and I'd finish like this. I love this park because it's peaceful and full of greenery. The air feels fresh and it helps me clear my mind. I think spending time there makes me feel calm and positive.
That's such a good conclusion. Emotional, but natural.
Thanks. And notice I use some strong adjectives. Peaceful, fresh, calm, positive, all great for this topic.
Exactly. Okay, my turn. I'd probably talk about my favorite coffee shop.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'll go with, there's a coffee shop near my office that I absolutely love going to in my free time. It's called The Coffee Corner, and it has a really cozy atmosphere.
That's a strong opening. Name, location, and first impression.
Right. Then I'd add, I usually go there after work, maybe 2 or 3 times a week. I like to sit by the window with a cup of cappuccino and do some writing or listen to music.
I like that. Very descriptive. You can almost picture it.
Exactly. I'd go on. The staff are really friendly, and the background music is soft, which makes it the perfect place to relax. Sometimes I meet my friends there to catch up or discuss projects.
Great mix of details, environment, people, and activities.
And then I'd finish, I love spending time there because it feels like my little escape from the busy city. It helps me recharge and gives me space to think clearly.
Beautiful. That's such a well-balanced answer. Clear structure, rich description, and emotional connection.
Thanks. And again, it's personal and simple. No need for fancy language, just clear storytelling.
Let's highlight a few useful expressions from our answers that listeners can steal for their IELTS exam.
Good idea. You can say things like, it's my favorite place to unwind. It has a relaxing atmosphere. It's only a short walk from my house. I usually go there to clear my mind. It's like my little escape from everyday life.
Those are brilliant. And remember, when describing places, sensory details help. Talk about what you see, hear, and feel.
Exactly. Words like quiet, lively, crowded, cozy, spacious, green, peaceful, comfortable, all work really well.
Let's talk briefly about grammar and fluency. When describing a place, mix present simple for general facts and present continuous or past for specific experiences.
For example, I usually go there after work. Present simple, but I went there last weekend with a friend. Past tense. Mixing both makes you sound more natural.
Great tip.
Okay, now let's move to part 3 discussion questions.
Sure, the examiner might ask, what kinds of places do people like to go in their free time in your country?
I'd say, well, it really depends on the person. Many people enjoy going to cafes or shopping malls to socialize. Others prefer outdoor places like parks, beaches, or hiking trails where they can enjoy nature.
That's great. You're showing variety and awareness of your culture.
You?
I'd say something like, in my country, people usually go to public parks or recreation centers. Families often spend weekends at picnic spots, while young people might hang out in cafes or cinemas.
Nice. Another question could be, do you think people have enough free time nowadays?
Ooh, that's a good one. I'd say, honestly, I don't think so. Many people have busy schedules and long working hours. Even when they do have free time, they're often too tired to go out, so they just stay at home.
That's realistic. I'd add, I agree. Modern life can be really hectic, but I also think it's important to make time for relaxation because spending time in a peaceful place can really improve your mental health.
Great phrase there. Improve your mental health. IELTS loves when you use that kind of vocabulary naturally.
Yep. Another possible question could be, why do people like to spend time in nature?
I think people enjoy nature because it helps them escape from the stress of daily life. Being surrounded by trees, fresh air, and open spaces makes them feel relaxed and refreshed.
That's perfect. I'd add, also, nature gives people a chance to disconnect from technology and appreciate simple things like the sound of birds or the feeling of sunlight.
Beautifully said. That's very Band 8 Plus style because it's reflective and emotional.
Thanks. Another one could be, do you think it's better to spend free time alone or with others?
I'd say it depends on my mood. Sometimes I prefer to be alone to recharge and think quietly, but other times I like being with friends because it's fun and helps me stay social.
Totally agree. I'd answer similarly. Both are important. Spending time alone helps you relax and focus on yourself, but being with others builds relationships and creates good memories.
Excellent. And again, you don't need long, complicated sentences, just clear, natural, balanced ideas.
Let's quickly go over some key IELTS vocabulary from today's topic.
Sure. Here are a few to note down. Unwind, relax and recharge, peaceful environment, spend quality time, cozy atmosphere, breathtaking view, fresh air, surrounded by nature, clear my mind, escape from the hustle and bustle.
That last one, escape from the hustle and bustle, is such a beautiful phrase. It means to get away from the busy and noisy life of the city.
Yes, and that's exactly the kind of phrase that can boost your lexical score in IELTS.
Another useful phrase is, it helps me unwind. It's so simple and natural.
True. Avoid saying, I relax myself. That sounds unnatural. Just say, I relax or I like to relax there.
Excellent correction. So to recap, for this cue card, organize your talk like this.
Say what the place is and where it's located. Describe how often you go there and what you do there. Explain what makes it special or relaxing for you. Finish with the reflection, how it makes you feel or why it's important to you.
Perfect structure. And if you can, use some descriptive adjectives and feelings. That always helps your answer sound more vivid.
Totally agree.
Before we wrap up, let's do a quick practice challenge for our listeners.
Ooh, good idea.
Think of a place you love. It could be a park, a cafe, your room, or even a beach. Try to speak for 1 minute describing it using the tips we just shared.
And remember, don't memorize sentences. Just talk naturally. Use linking words like actually, to be honest, for example, and so. They make your speech flow better.
Exactly.
All right, that's all for today's episode on Describe a Place You Like to Go in Your Free Time.
We hope this gives you confidence to create your own answer and sound natural in your IELTS test.
Next time, we'll talk about another interesting QTAR topic. Describe an important event in your life.
That'll be a great one. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
See you in the next episode.
Bye for now.